Lionheart here. Welcome. Mass Effect 3, Part 4. I didn't stream really this weekend. I was going to, but then I was like, I think I'll mostly just stream during the week. I'll try and keep to the normal schedule, like kind of mid-morning. Try and be live no later than like 11:30, 12 o'clock, the very latest. As far as Mass Effect 3 goes, we just finished talking to Javik on the last playthrough, the last part. I got some stuff to turn in on the Citadel, plus there's a Grissom Academy. That's pretty much it, and then we're just going to go from there. I did see there was some news regarding the Mass Effect franchise. I kind of missed it. I'll admit, one of the streams I usually watch the other day, get caught up on news and that. I kind of fell asleep halfway through and woke up kind of near the end of the segment. I need to go back and actually watch and catch that part. The gist that I did catch, I guess there was some kind of like information about a Krogan Silver War. It's all I've been seeing. Unless there's actual confirmation and not just like some Easter egg or some like possible, what's the word I'm looking for? Them throwing a bone out there to kind of see if the audience would eat it up or not. And then they'll go with that with development or not. I don't really care. Because there's no real fruition, there's no real news, there's no, to me anyways. I'm a bit of a jackass, so there's that. Excuse me. And unless something's official, like that's what BioWare EA says is going to be the actual game, and there's some kind of teaser, real teaser trailer or whatever, then maybe I'll go, okay. But even then, current day BioWare and that, shit, I don't trust them to do a Mass Effect game. Kidding me? To me, personally, Dragon Age Inquisition was their swan song. Everything after Inquisitions, especially like Dragon Age Inquisition, the next gen update / release for the Xbox One, PS4, sorry, and the computer PC, it's kind of been dog shit, flat out. And it's like I mentioned last stream, the only good thing about Andromeda was the multiplayer. And that still was lukewarm to what the original Mass Effect 3 multiplayer was. That shit was the truth. That shit was dope. So, even if they are going to do Krogan, like Civil War story and all that, like, come on, like, it's hopium. It's all that is for, like, a fan base that's starving for content, starving for something good. And that's one of my major gripes with nostalgia, and also since COVID, the whole lockdown and all that bullshit. Just, I'm going to disregard politics and most of all bullshit. But just looking at it from the psychological aspect and the way people were craving content, because the time period that it was. People are eating up all sorts of bullshit, and then you had all sorts of people coming in to areas of entertainment that they normally never did, and muddying the waters, diluting the flavor of franchises, and just pissing off the actual base, let alone the true hardcore fans that have been supporting the shit since day one. And that's another thing that everyone always talks about, especially in the commentary area, where the true hardcore fans will criticize the shit out of something. Not because they hate it. It's because we love it. And we want to see it do good, be good. So when new people do come aboard and they like it and they go, oh shit, this is great. Now I see why these guys are all about it. Let alone the way they've been criticizing to cultivate it into something better than what it was, while keeping its identity. Beautiful when developers do that and are able to. But that conversation blows into a whole discussion, and many have had it before. And I'd rather just point in the direction of commentators to go check out what they've said, how they've said it, in panels. Because I'm a huge jackass, and I kind of ramble. Plus, I also bob and weave in and out and put things in a certain perspective that many may not, or it drags the conversation out. And then I have to circle back to the original point to make my point fully. So, kind of a long-winded statement sometimes I make, as you could tell by listening and watching the playthroughs. That said, I don't trust BioWare with any project, let alone Mass Effect. They would need to hire people truly passionate, actually give a shit about the games. And honestly, at this point, the industry, especially the ones trying to revive these franchises, I hate to say it, and this is kind of a weird sentiment, but they would almost have to find some of the most hardcore, some of the most die-hardcore fans from day one that have been criticizing the shit out of the franchise, especially rightfully and justifiably so, and make them the what's the word I'm looking for? Shit, not supporters. Oh my god, I can't think of the word when I really need to think of it at this point in time. Shit, I'm having a brain for it. It's what some of them stupid fucking DEI groups who've ruined video games. That word. I can't think of the fucking word right now off the top of my head. Basically, just find those people to cultivate the game the way it's being developed, so it not only stays original and keeps the identity, but builds upon it, trying to revitalize it. But to just kind of end the discussion, I don't trust BioWare with anything. Dragon Age Inquisition was their swan song, and that's pretty much it where I'm at on that. There's other games in development that's supposed to be Mass Effect killers or Mass Effect competition. One of them was Exodus. There's another one I just found out about the other day too. I can't remember what the hell it's called. But they released their information on N7A, which is pretty fucking funny. That was hilarious. And the song was pretty good too. I did like that. But again, until those games truly come out and can be played and seeing how they go, we'll see. Mass Effect's Mass Effect, KOTOR's KOTOR, you know, whatever. I'm just gonna end because I'm really rambling and fucking going off in a whole different direction. I'll discuss more Mass Effect related things when I get closer to the end of the game. But let's get into the game because I just talked for like what, 7 minutes. The last 2 days I've also been working on music, revising old songs. I was actually going to revise Singularity in 4.5 for Suno. That's right, I was already over there. I just need to do the turn in shit. And Act When the Hell is available in the War Room. What the hell is Hackett one? And then I kind of got caught up with a couple new song ideas. I ran with that. I also started playing Resident Evil 0. Shit's been sitting in my backlog forever. I made it to the facility. I'm like a portion of the way into that with the I just saved Rebecca from falling to her doom, and I didn't realize some of those fucking missiles, rockets, and that I was gonna need to save for where I'm at now, and I'm kind of fucked. So now I'm kind of like, do I hopefully grind through and figure a way out of this and run, juke past everything, or do I say fuck it, reload to an earlier save and grind rush juke through to get to where I was with the ammo so I can just kill all the shit. I like the game. And I did forget how hardcore some of the earlier survival horrors really were. Got my shit pushed a few times.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
No, that's it.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
I kind of fell asleep earlier for a few hours. Woke up not too long ago. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna stream some Mass Effect tonight.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, nothing really important. Alright, let's go turn this shit in. This is fine for the moment, so let's go to the Citadel. I don't remember Dr. Bryson. Is that a DLC or something? Oh yeah, Leviathan.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
That's right, Dr. Bryson's the Leviathan DLC. I forgot about that till just now.
Yes,
But
I know your stock of modified metagel is low, but
I found this metagel formula and figured you could make good use of it.
where did you find this? Never mind, it doesn't matter. Yes, we can put this to good use. Thank you.
word. Okay, so I turned that in. Let's go see Ashley. But yeah, I was actually going to revise Singularity, the song I made for Mass Effect, and
Tasteless to call this place.
I found a couple of songs I did not release about a month and a half ago. I kind of forgot about them. It was right before I started the whole dark wave, synthwave, new metal kind of nightclub album. And I was like, oh yeah, shit. So I kind of regened those in 4.5, got them uploaded, did another kind of Southwestern Outlaw song or two, got that uploaded. Tomorrow at some point I'm going to do the Singularity revised. Obviously I'm going to use the thumbnail for Mass Effect with the line probably. Upload that. As long as the song's good. I want to tweak it, add a couple like prompt lines of code, like guitar riff here, or guitar solo, or instrumental, or like hammer on, or like heavy drums, drum build up, drop, and then like clash in, or ring back in. I started to as well on Suno, on the official like songs. I've just been keeping the lyrics. I delete like the command prompt lines for the instrumentals and shit, just kind of a little more streamlined. The alternate versions, or like the demo version, like the first rough draft, I kind of keep it there. It just as a reference point, and or if somebody wants to like look at it and be like, this is good, but did he really do it or not? He he. And then they go look at the other two versions, especially the demo version. They'll see I have the command prompts there. It's like, oh, this guy actually wrote this and planned this out like this for this to be like this. Okay. Just kind of be a dick.
Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta
Most people
died
don't
of a
care.
stroke
Some
2
people
years
do.
ago, ma'am.
I think
It just
you meant to
depends.
say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe.
For long enough to get the hint.
Incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as
I get that conversation there, and part of it's about leaving a legacy behind, and that family's legacy tied to the hospital and that. But at the same token, too, things change, and you eventually have to move on and let go. And I usually kind of switch it up who I will or won't side with. This time I was like, you know what, I'm going to side with them over her. Because the one thing I never really thought about when she mentions, the hospital staff mentions about the whole bought and paid for legal members. I'm like, you know what? She kind of does have a point.
the council called the invaders Reapers.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces. I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Still pisses
Adina,
me off. Anderson
I
stepped
got your
down.
email.
I get it.
Made your decision yet?
Especially
On
with
becoming a
Earth Neeson.
Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. But where do we stand, Shepard? Did we cut all ties?
Ash. It's always been you. When we didn't see eye to eye, I gave you as much time as I could. That's done now. I'm not doing this without you. I need you.
Shepard, damn it. You sure know how to sweep a girl off her feet.
You're already lying down.
Romantic moment? Destroyed.
Sorry.
Thanks. I needed something good. It's been rough.
That fucking, oh my god, that angle with the eyes, that looks more comical than anything else. Jesus Christ. Oh, that was funny looking.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk. Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just a critical fucking asshole, piece of shit, but she got fucking, I mean, I get she got beat by a fucking ridiculous AI mech fucking soldier thing, but it's like, mech, what the hell am I fucking smoking? A fucking AI shackled body, whatever. And, like, there was no indentation in the helmet being crushed to make it look, to, like, justify the bruising on her face. I don't know. Like, if she would have gotten manhandled and, like, the AI picked her up and slammed her face first into the ground a few times and threw her, this whole thing would be a little more believable for me. Like, she got lifted up and thrown into the thing a couple of times, and, like, the helmet didn't look like it had... I'll have to go back and watch, but... there wasn't any markings on the helmet or, like, any indentations into it. As if, like, the AI was trying to break the helmet and crush her fucking face. Now, granted, you could argue that's what they were going for, but there was no damage to the helmet to really justify the bruising on the face. I don't know. You could argue physics as well, momentum. Just because the helmet didn't have any fucking marks and crushing indentations doesn't mean it wouldn't be bruising. Alright, fine. I don't know. This whole thing, they could have chose a different accident for it, because sometimes for me it's just a little too unbelievable. It's like, really?
Have you heard anything about Earth?
We have reports coming all the time on what's going on. Half are wild speculation, and half are probably too optimistic to be true.
We have to believe that we can do something.
When I thought you were dead, I lost hope. I'm telling you. But when you came back, I was ready to believe anything. I mean, maybe this problem can't be solved by some grunt shooting the boogeyman in the face. But if you think it might help, I'm game.
That sounds more like the Ash I know.
Damn, that body armor suit, though, hides that hourglass figure. Hot damn.
I didn't hear from you while I was a guest of the Alliance.
I couldn't face you, even when Anderson requested my presence. It was difficult.
It's okay. We're past that. Fresh start.
It's gonna take time.
Copy that. But not too long. The bad guys aren't taking coffee breaks.
Okay, what is this? Healing through guilt?
Seems to be working. We can't afford to be at each other's throats. If we plan on getting through this, we need to trust each other.
I was trying to keep the family stuff to myself, to be professional. I don't know how you managed to keep it all together.
I have my moments, believe me.
You know, I'm glad to hear it.
I mean, there's that moment where, you know, in the tower when I acquired Fame in Mass Effect 2, I kind of just pushed that guy off the cliff. Sometimes the renegade option is the only option.
So, what's all this Lieutenant Commander business?
Seems like the old Williams curse is losing its grip. Was sure I'd top out at gunnery, Chief.
You've worked hard. You deserve it.
I thought so too. Until Eden Prime. Losing 212 was... well, you know.
It was the Reapers, Ash. You did the best you could, and survived to help us.
Just losing everyone under my command, it's tough to face. I'll never forget any of them.
Right now, we need you back on your feet.
I'll be back. And first order of business is to shove their metal tentacles right up there. I mean, I'll fight with honor and courage, sir.
Roger that, LC.
Nah, finish that sentence. I'm for it.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Okay, so Thane is over in the lounge. There he is.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
Swerve.
I appreciate it, Thane.
I am near the end of my life. It is a good time to be generous.
Fair.
Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Are you in a lot of pain?
At times. The oxygen transfer proteins don't form correctly. Your human equivalent would be hemoglobin. As a result, my blood is low in oxygen. No matter how much I breathe in, I get tingling, numbness, and that is the best of it. As for my brain, I cannot track the damage. I just experience dizziness from time to time.
Oof. Now that I'm thinking about that, ooh, man, that's rough. Especially if that would, like, form into an aspect. Oh, man, I don't even want to say it. That's fucking brutal now that I'm thinking about it. Especially nowadays with some of the... Ew, man. That's fucking rough.
Do you know how much time you have left?
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
I'm back on the Normandy on an important mission. Sure could use you.
I would not be as I was before. I need daily medical attention. And if I know you, you will want to fight the Reapers somehow. You need the best at your side. And I am not at mine.
You don't have to wrestle down Krogan and break their necks. I'm sure we could find you lighter work.
I am at peace with what I've done in my life, Shepard. There comes a time when one must rest from war and conflict. It is not your time, but it is mine.
I always liked Thane, and that just, like, Mass Effect 3, his character and his story, well, it sucks in a certain retrospective aspect. For, like, the character itself. It just signifies why I like Thane so much. Dude's just... respect.
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
Yeah, you could kind of argue it's somewhat of a typical... I don't want to say a full-blown redemption arc or anything like that, but kind of a... acceptance and just moving forward kind of a thing. Alright, so we talked to Thane, talked to Dr. Michelle. So
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
I'm gonna deal with Artie a little later. I don't feel like doing that whole spiel right now. I mean, I could. The level I'm at, I should be able to handle it.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on fierce fighting.
I thought... Did I turn that in already?
Yes, I have spoken to you. I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I am Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and Nimbus cluster.
Good morning. Oh. Hello, ma'am.
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
Evidence of an Alliance Black Ops team raiding a Batarian research station. The Batarians were studying Reaper technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
What's your source on all this?
It was an anonymous gift, but I believe it came from a thief named Kasumi Goto. I've been after her for years.
Kasumi? You're hunting a thief?
A master thief. Her intelligence and skill are almost Solarian.
I'm sure she'd appreciate praise from the Spectre who's chasing her down.
I only need her data. I admire her personally. And since she sent me this, I assume her feelings are mutual.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting.
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
So, remember when you helped me get KG's gray box from Donovan Hawk? The one with information that could start a war?
Information like an Alliance Black Ops raid on a Batarian research lab?
I figured it wouldn't hurt to leak it now. Especially if there really is an indoctrinated jellyfish out there. Crazier than usual. If you don't mind me tagging along cloaked, maybe I can help you dig up some dirt on the Hanar.
I'd appreciate it.
Engineer Gavin Donnelly are in custody for Citadel working for Cerberus and then surrendered peacefully before the number was turned over the Alliance and maintained they were motivated purely to help fight the collectors of the Reapers. Oh yeah, I want to bring them aboard. There was the whole reason for fucking saving them. Goddamn Alliance and their bullshit. Fucking I despise Cerberus, Alliance and their fucking stupidity, sons of bitches. Fucking red tape coming out on me all sides, motherfuckers.
Shepard, I'm checking security reports. Can you track the transfers coming from the Hanar embassy?
On it.
Bao's got a good plan. Hanar are predictable. Anything suspicious in their terminal use should narrow down our list of suspects.
So you approve of Bao?
Absolutely. He's a good Spectre. The galaxy needs more like him.
And the fact that he's trying to...
Well, nobody's perfect.
Has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Yes, his squad did.
Fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most.
Bao, I have some possible hits. Got some strange money transfers on Balone, and Alun is sending a lot of data.
Balone's clean. His money transfers are to support his mistress. Not sure about Halun. I'll pull his bio.
I'll check Olun's personal records and pull his recent messages.
Can I just note how odd it is for a Hanar to have a mistress?
You know, if Bao catches up with you, I can grant you immunity.
What, if I join up? Last time I did that, you wrote me into a suicide mission.
I didn't say you had to join up.
You were working your way around to it.
I mean, you're not wrong, Kasumi. So fucking... Oh, Miranda's on the Normandy. Okay. So I need to go to the docks.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24.
Bao, Olun's doing some heavy lobbying for the Hanar to support the war effort.
So he's clearly not indoctrinated. Who's opposing him?
An unnamed Hanar recently posted here from Kage. I'll check transit records for incoming.
It all comes down to the war, and you trying to pull everyone into it.
Would you rather the Reapers win?
I'd rather spend whatever time I have left with KG.
KG wouldn't want you to spend all your time plugged into that thing.
Well, he shouldn't have died then.
So I need to go down there. Okay.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can. Tell your friends to move their ship out of the docking bay.
Wait, please. My family's on board. Just let them land. I'll pay.
This isn't about money. The wards are already at capacity for refugees. There's just no room.
You let Asari in here earlier.
That's back when we had space.
Where is my family supposed to go?
I don't know, all right. But they can't land here.
You can't turn people away.
Yes, we can.
Sure you can't squeeze in a few more people, officer?
And who the heck are you? Oh, Commander Shepard. If that's what you think, I'll find them some room.
So my family can dock?
Commander Shepard says your family's cleared. Just tell them to hurry.
Thank you, Commander. Thank you so much.
I'm ignoring the fact that I know it's gonna happen. But if they're gonna let the Asari in and the fucking aliens in, to let some humans in, sons of bitches.
Excuse me.
Granted, I should have turned it down. Because, I mean, everything that happens, it's gonna be a couple extra humans that die, which kind of sucks. But we're gonna pretend my Shepard doesn't know that.
I've got a list of new Hanar arrivals, Bao. Forwarding it to you.
Damn. These are all face names. The Hanar names from the Alliance raid are soul names. And Hanar soul names are private. There's no public record. Can you get back to their personal communications?
On it. Maybe we'll find names there.
So how's the rest of the gang? Met up with anybody else?
Garrus is helping out on the Normandy.
He never could pass up a good fight. What about Jacob?
Haven't heard from him.
See, Jacob could have gotten me back onto the Normandy.
I thought you were happy with your memories of KG.
Hey, I'm nostalgic, not dead.
What the fuck?
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Azari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selene Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Bao, here's the correspondence. If there's any mention of soul names.
I've got it. A recent arrival. Zemandis. Soul name regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair. He was with the Alliance team that massacred the Batarians. He's been on special research assignment ever since.
So he got his tentacles on some Reaper tech.
Looks that way. I'm sending you the nav point for his office. I'll meet you there.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
Yes, I have spoken to you. Why do you refuse to help me?
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of the town.
Zemandis?
Or should I say, regards the works of the Enkindlers in despair?
It seems this one has been apprehended, but confinement is irrelevant. The work of the Enkindlers cannot be stopped. I don't think the Enkindlers are going to be doing anything today. Your belief in your victory is mistaken. Our planetary defense network is largely automated. It can be disabled with a single virus. Which I have just uploaded.
Damn it. Wait. A virus would be detected unless sent on low-priority channels, which have a time lag. I may be able to block the upload.
You may be delayed.
Help him! I'll handle this! Got it. Upload's disabled. Looks like we're in the... Wait. He's got some kind of failsafe. Get down!
She was here the entire time.
She was an old friend.
I intended to arrest her.
She helped me take down the Collectors. And she just gave her life to save the Hanar homeworld.
Point taken. It was an honor to work with you, Shepard. When the time comes, I'll be there to return the favor. With a few friends.
Word. Alright, you can get up, Kazooie. Feigning death, son of a bitch.
You can come out now.
How'd you know?
Lucky guess.
There's no way you're recruiting me to fight in a galactic war.
The Crucible Project needs technical experts.
I'm not a scientist.
No, but you're the best thief in the galaxy, and you can hack unfamiliar technology better than anyone. They could use your help. And think of it. All that expensive tech just lying around. It's not like they're gonna check your pockets at the end of the project.
You say the nicest things. All right. I'm in. And Shep. Nice working with you again.
All right. Okay. So what I need to do is go to the Presidium comms.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at common.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's a biotic. Dave and Graham go to the pistol range. Oh, and Orion's always buying mods for his shotgun.
The one he's never even fired. I love our friends, but we are not combat material.
I can't sit around watching what's happening to Earth anymore.
So, you want us to enlist as soldiers? Isn't there anything else we can do?
The military needs everyone they can get.
None of us knows how to fight.
Mackenzie's...
You two could save lives by helping doctors in the refugee camps.
Thanks? Who was that?
The first human Spectre?
Wow, Commander Shepard?
Yeah, and it's good advice. Let's sign up as Med 10 volunteers. How's that sound?
Much better than shooting myself in the foot with a rifle.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
Clinics demands charity and forgiveness of debts in times of war.
Kanala Exports is pleased to offer goods for security and peace of mind.
In our home world, and now our people have lost their way.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Selling now would be unwise. I'm aware of what's happening. Offload them into the Motan cluster. And then I'd advise traveling someplace safer.
I think I'm ready to end it with him. Things weren't great even before he deployed, and if I pretend to be happy over the vids...
It's not fair to him or to you. With all the craziness of a war going on, you deserve to be happy.
And I'm not. I have to be honest with him.
Then you need to tell him.
There's a lot I could say right there with that, of that. And I mean, that is kind of a real life thing. It does happen, but at the same token, I'm just gonna let that go. I'm gonna let it go.
If we switch from financial BIs to military gear, we'll lose millions. Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from
Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Selian Nebula and the Nimbus cluster.
Since he's dead, I don't think that mission's gonna pop.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
If we switch from financial
Thinking
BIs
of going?
to military gear,
I don't think I can do this anymore.
I know what you mean. I thought our training prepared us for everything but this.
Every time that Asari Commando sees me, she just starts screaming. I can even hear it when I'm trying to sleep now. I'm supposed to be helping her, but I feel like I'm breaking her world all over again every time she sees me.
It's not your fault. Any human would probably trigger that reaction for her at this point.
No. I looked up the file on that colony she was at. That girl she keeps talking about, we look alike. I shouldn't even be allowed in to help anymore.
Okay. Interesting. That might explain that Asari then. That's on the backside.
This is problematic. We must find a way to stabilize the heating unit so the water temperature can remain steady. The colony's location is hardly ideal for our species. The clutch will be imperiled if we do not act soon. course. I will do everything I can do to help your family. The extreme weather conditions favor plant technology that is not readily available on the market.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
You're not on my appointment list, and you don't have a receipt. I don't even think we carry that version anymore.
Listen, I don't need a new model, or store credits, or anything. I just want my money back.
There's nothing I can do without a sales record of some kind.
I can go get the warranty book from my car.
I'm afraid I can't help you.
But your manager said you'd give me a refund if I made an appointment.
Look, he's not gonna leave. The sooner you refund him, the sooner you go home.
Yeah, you're right. Let's get this over with. Here, I've sent you a full refund.
Really?
Yes.
You mean it?
Of course I do.
A full refund?
Yes, congratulations. The whole 15 credits.
Oh, wow.
Hey, thanks.
Oh, the whole 15 credits. Oh my god. Having worked retail, especially in kind of the management position, having to deal with some shit like that a couple of times, and the store manager being like, bro, if they're really going to be shitty, and they really want those measly make them work for it, like, it's kind of cold-hearted. I mean, I get where you're coming from in the business sense, but damn. Oh, shit. That brought back a couple of memories. Goddamn. Oh, shit.
Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions. All for deals made by Agor Munitions will show in your welcome to Cippertine Armory.
Professional grade equipment at
Thank you for
reasonable
shopping at
prices.
Cippertine
That's
Armory.
Cippertine.
Okay.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Sure.
Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra.
Basically, once you buy all this shit, you can just upgrade it on the Normandy.
Thank
then.
you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Excuse me? Oh, I didn't...
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry. Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Hello, Shepard.
You look like you're gathering data.
That is a safe assumption.
Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality exist? That kind of thing?
I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he has not stated it to anyone yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
Jeff, with his disease and his situation and the bit of the asshole he can be, or Joker, not many women are going to want to deal with that, put up with that. So that kind of limits him pretty dramatically. On top of that, the way he's obsessed with flying and that, and so he's on suicide missions, so decrease that percentage even more. Plus, just the conversation I walked by between the human and her mistress Asari. Because, you know, there's a good portion of women out there who can't just fucking be loyal and not be selfish. Man, I'd hate to do it because there's a part of me that's like, no, you really should try and push him towards a human woman. But at the same time, like, there really isn't one for him. Damn. Ain't that a shame?
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music.
I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades, and my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
That's not how to think of it. It's got to be natural. You need chemistry.
I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state.
No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor.
Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel. Scanning. Do you think he would like The Man Who Hung Himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon.
Dark humor. I respect it.
Edie, the important thing is to have a good time wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too.
Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
Nobody ever fell in love without being a little bit brave.
I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
You probably should get a hardware upgrade, you know, something south of the border to, you know.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news! The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
When big events shake up the galaxy, people cling to what's familiar.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It's better than riots in the streets.
I guess. I just wish there were a middle ground. You know, a little less gardening advice, a little more war prep.
It'll happen. Once there's something people can do to help.
Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort. I really appreciate that.
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be socializing with other children.
But what if there's another attack?
We can't spend our lives waiting for that.
We're in the middle of a war, and I'm just supposed to send him away every morning?
We've got to keep Jake in daycare. He should be social.
Listen, do whatever is best for your family. Just do it soon. Things are bad out there.
We will.
And thank you.
I like how these two like are in all three games. It starts off. They don't really mention it unless you really stand by and listen to the conversation. It sucks because I missed finding them in the Mass Effect ones. The playthrough with this Shepard, but you can find them on the Citadel near, I think, the financial district somewhere. I think, because they're having a conversation about the whole like implant genetic marker and testing sequence to see what the defects the kid may or may not have, because her original husband, his brother, if I remember correctly, died pretty early on, and he was supporting and all that jazz there for him, like he said he would be. And then the second game, you can kind of tell they're getting a little closer and blah blah blah. And they're having a conversation about, I think, genetic modifications to make sure that the kid ends up healthy. And then in the third game, as you just saw, they're talking about fucking daycare. It's kind of interesting to see that progression, that little subtlety. But sometimes little shit like that is nice to see in games, especially games like this, where the interaction's minuscule, the choice is even minuscule itself. But it holds a note to like the immersion aspect of the world continuing around without you. Or the area moving on without you. It is like a nice little attempt to kind of show the continued growth of the world around you and the universe you're in.
The council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard.
Wait, where's Leora? I missed her. Yeah, she's over here.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces.
Still working?
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view.
Hey.
The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they repaired it, it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
We'll get the people. Take a moment for yourself now and then.
I know. But there's always just one more task or meeting. Speaking of which, talk to the Volus, Barlavon. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Commander Shepard. It's been some time. Barlavon, in case you've forgotten. Financial advisor. And an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him to stay and fight on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory. Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed the extraction. I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
So that must be like the random like side missions.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination.
Normandy dock bay 240. Garrus is in the holding dock. Let's go talk to Garrus.
One moment, please.
And then we'll leave.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Beautiful city, my brothers and sisters. We have faced adversity.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Remember the pillars of strength that hold our people high. Show the galaxy our resolve. I know that your faith is weak. Our government has fallen, but if you hold the pillars of strength in your hearts, please, just don't give up.
let's check on those Metagel supplies.
Yes, sir.
And have we heard anything from the hospital?
The surgeons there are all busy.
Keep on it. Some of these wounded don't have much...
You have a copy of a Shepherd VI?
Oh, yeah. The one based on that war hero? We locked it after some kid spilled soda over the hardware. I'll unlock it, but we've only got the demo version working.
Good to meet you. I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Shepard.
What's happening?
We convinced the Council to accept our wounded. Nowhere else to go.
How bad is it?
More dead than injured. 85% killed in action. We'll need a morgue soon. Not a lot of flesh wounds when you're fighting Reapers.
Do what you can for them.
A few of them might get back on their feet, but the rest... Sympathy is about all we can offer.
Any sign of your family?
Not yet, but I keep hoping. What about you? I'm starting to see some wear and tear.
It's nothing I can't handle.
I don't doubt it, but remember to come up for air. There's a lot more war to go.
Ilium is under attack. The assault colonies across the galaxy. According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan. The Council called the invaders Reapers, the same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
I think this should proc.
Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
Oh yeah, I forgot to open up the chat. Whoops. I'm a dickbag. Let's set this here like this. It's kind of appropriate I call this Tea and Crumpets because this is more dialogue than not. That's fine. It's kind of what I like about this one.
Shepard.
Okay. First deploy.
Yeah, let's talk to fucking Miranda.
It is somewhere near Palaven. Reports say not to depend on comms.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
Not trying
We
to do
live in
mission just
interesting
yet.
times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
I do gotta say, I never really noticed it before until now, but her suit is, while it still reminisces her like her default suit in Mass Effect 2, without the Cerberus logo, that black with that almost like metallic blue hue that it has in this one, I prefer that a lot better compared to 2. Like that little like metallic blue effect that her suit now has, it kind of looks ballin'. It's not really flashy. It just, I don't know. It makes a pop, and it's a really good pop because it kind of flushes out the blue in her eyes. I shouldn't say flushes out. It complements. It complements the blue in her eyes pretty well, and it just looks more natural than the Mass Effect 2 outfit she had.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Ariana.
Why do you think your father was involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
Have you had any run-ins with the Elusive Man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation. Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding. Being on the run from just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I don't know why she just didn't go to the Alliance. With her intel, her experience, she could have easily became some kind of like Alliance, like secret operative, whatever. Granted, Shepard got fucked over hard by the Alliance because they're a bunch of fucking pencil-pushing motherfuckers. Took an hour, a little over an hour just to get to this. Oh man. Alright, so the orbit. So I got plenty of time for this for the moment. Let's go rescue the students while I can. Okay, so maybe there's nothing here. Maybe I'll hold off on the students for the moment. Yeah, let's hold off on that. Let's check some of these other systems out first.
I found something.
I kind of stand right here, pop that. Wow, by the skin of my teeth, that bar is not full. Holy shit. Pillars of Strength. Oh yeah, they just got that conversation. This should be everything then, theoretically. Weapon upgrade kit. Word.
Signal confirmed.
That's it. Okay, I guess. The one thing about the galaxy map and just traveling the systems, these little like scenes, like galaxy to, or I should say system to system, I always love these. These are fucking, yeah, I mean, yeah, it looks like a lava lamp in space, but still, it's pretty fucking dope looking. Maybe I should check these systems out before I get too ingrained in some of this other shit.
I found something.
So this should have two. Where's the other one? So if that's there, so where's the other one at? Huh. Is there really only one over here?
I found something. I found something.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Damn straight. Come on, come on, come on. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Are you fucking me? Oh, come on.
I found something.
Okay. So it's over in that pocket. That's probably just two of them then. Alright. Yeah, that's the noise you want to hear when you know you found something.
I found something.
Only 200 units? Really? That's a kick in the dick. By the skin of my fucking teeth, bro.
Signal confirmed.
Shit, whoops. Wait, what was... Oh, it was this one.
Signal
Fuck.
confirmed.
I'm gonna have to redo this. Damn it. Way to fuck that one up.
Signal confirmed.
Only 50%? Well, where's the other fucking... Bro. I can't leave until I find that other one. Oh my, you son of a bitch. You're a fucker. Alright, well, at least I know where it's at.
Signal confirmed.
Come on.
I found something.
Word.
Faster than light jump successful.
Okay, so that's good. That's good. Let's go here. I know this kind of playing like this is a little monotonous to a degree, but it really is beneficial, especially on your very first playthrough, especially if you're not importing as Shepard, because then you're really going to be scraping by and you really want to do this extra little tedious shit then.
Signal confirmed.
But most people are going to have some form of a Shepard imported. Where's the other one? It's got to be gas. You son of a bitch. Alright, so...
Signal confirmed.
There we go. Plus, I mean, you see how much credits I'm getting doing this like this. Plus, some of the shit you can get extra early on. And or find the stuff before the mission dialogue even pops. Like there's certain missions or like little dialogue chain quests. Or fetch quests, however you want to phrase it. Really, they're more fetch quests, really. But before those little conversations pop for you to go find an item, if you kind of scour, you can find a good portion of them before you even hear the dialogue fetch quest pop. And then as soon as it pops, you can just turn it in. You're good to go.
I found something.
This is probably a 4-part fucking... This is either a 3 or 4-part area. We'll see, depending on what the percentage reveals after this. Oh no, it's only 2 in this area. Okay, so... Let's go here.
I found something.
So it's that one there, but where's the other one? Beep bum 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 bum.
Evasion successful.
Damn right, evasion successful.
Signal confirmed.
There's that. Okay. So right here should do it.
Signal confirmed. Reapers eluded.
Damn right. Okay. So we're good. Caught up where I need to be for the moment. Alright, so let's go here. Then after this, we'll go back to the Citadel and turn some of this shit in. Before I do that. I don't know if it's me or if you guys, whoever ends up watching this, leave a comment in the playback video for this. But does that not look like a sword or like a dagger? Like you have the handle, the hilt on like the right side, kind of the corner adjacent right side. On the left side where it's longer, or it looks longer, that would be the blade. I don't know, every time I saw that, it makes me think of like a dagger or like a very small like mini sword. It makes me think of a blade. Alright, so we're gonna take... Let's take you. Let's take... Yeah, we're gonna take you, bub. Hold on a second. I might need to change mine, actually, now that I think about it. Wait, who's this? This is James. Shavik. That's not enough. We'll go with that. Oh, this is what. Okay, so it's Dark Channel. That's what I was thinking, not Reeve. Near the end of my Mass Effect 2 playthrough, I was talking about Reeve and the ability. Thinking like the parasitical, the way it can jump from character to character. So it's Dark Channel in Mass Effect 3 is what I was thinking of. That's where I was fucking up.
There's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy. This is Kaylee Sanders, director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I? Come and get me.
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back. Uh-huh. Yep.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Get ready.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems. I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
Attention all students. Cerberus troops have taken control of this station. We have no desire to hurt you. Surrender, and you will not be harmed. Resist, and we can't guarantee your safety.
Off the barrier. Now. Nobody's going to hurt you. The file system is required.
So this game definitely has an issue with characters and hitting them at times because the way they just get stuck or locked in animation. That's funny.
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders in security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
Technical analysis review student ID 275668. Unshielded potential. Oh, whoops. Unshielded opponent approaching at 2 o'clock. Shielded opponent approaching at 12 o'clock. Both holding heavy pistols. Most effective way to take them down? You chose Shockwave. Correct answer? Singularity followed by Warp. The biotic combo. Instructor comments Shockwave inadequate against shielded enemies. Your bear would hold long enough against heavy pistol for Singularity to catch both. Warp for an unstable biotic field created by the Singularity result in an explosion, neutralizing both enemies. Kids are getting better at this shit, but I'm worried. I don't think we've got enough time to pull this off. And there's just no way that they could really survive out there without more training, not without any field experience at all. Doing my best to get them ready. Didn't think I'd care this much, but I won't let anyone hurt them. They're my kids. Mine. Now that I think about it, I think I know who Datapad that is. That was kind of the wrong voice to do that, but yeah, whatever. Fuck yes, dude. My favorite fucking weapon. Oh, it even reset yours too.
She's injured. If you wish to save her...
Sean, can you hear me?
How do you know my name?
I saved your brother. He's with Kaylee Sanders at security. Can you get to her?
Yeah. I just need to rest for a minute. Thank you.
Yep. I'm not Cerberus. I'm not a piece of shit. I mean, I'm a piece of shit, but I'm not that kind of piece of shit.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer. Eat this!
Jack!
Shepard? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepard, keep it off us!
The students are weak. We must draw enemy fire to us.
Get ready! More on the way! Shepard, keep them off us! Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
I don't know, Loco. I kind of like her.
Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah, I guess so.
And that is my only gripe. As far as the story goes. Because in Mass Effect 2, if you pick certain options and kind of keep placating that, everyone should kind of realize you never were Cerberus. You never trusted them. And in the third one, you catch shit when they know for a fact, especially with certain dialogue trees you did in Mass Effect 2. It's like, I imported my choices. I imported my Shepard. Like, did you not? Like, I get part of it's like default, but could they not have added a few extra lines and put that in the game? Because it's like, especially when you destroy the fucking Reaper base at the end, it's like, no shit, I was never with them. We had this conversation when in Mass Effect 2. Why are you giving me shit as if I trusted them? Like, you should fucking know. Like, that does get my fucking bubble in a rubble sometimes. It's like, really? Did you guys really just overlook that? Did you not bother? Did you not think about it? Because it does kind of take you out of the immersion a little bit. At least for me it does. Because it's like, no. We kind of had this conversation in Mass Effect 2. And quite a few options, and quite a few times I totally picked the fuck you Cerberus, I don't trust you option. When a few of them were around for it. So it's like, did you just conveniently forget about that?
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic!
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus cruiser's coming back.
How long have we got?
2 minutes tops, Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past them.
Get out of here and back to the Normandy. We'll find another way off the station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a no-go.
Understood. I might know another way off the station, but I need station-wide camera access. Can you disable the Cerberus security override? It's routed through Orion Hall, so it should be nearby.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
How are the students handling the war?
How do you think? They're a bunch of teenagers. Until a few months ago, their biggest concern was getting laid.
You don't think they're ready for war?
I don't think they have a choice.
So, all this talk about biotic artillery strikes.
It's great in theory. Maybe they'll get it together once they've seen some action.
But?
They'd be better off as support. Put them in the back ranks, helping with barriers and shit. I don't know.
Have you told them that?
No. They need me to believe in them. I did pick up a few things listening to your damn speeches.
What's so valuable about these students? Biotically, I mean.
Well, what's scarier than a pissed-off biotic attacker? A whole bunch of them working together. It's like a biotic artillery strike. Any asshole gets in our way, we rip him to shreds.
Doesn't that exhaust them?
Yeah, sure. But we've been working on conditioning, improving endurance. Whenever they complain, I tell them about the collector base, throwing husks around, making shockwaves all over the place. Ugh, I kept thinking, damn, let the Solarian handle this. He can talk them to death.
I have to say, Jack, you look good.
Yeah, well, maybe some of your attitude rubbed off on me. I never had a family. And these guys... Anyone screws with my students, I will tear them apart.
Stay close. We'll get you out of here.
Good.
Ooh, that's funny.
How does camera access get us off this station?
We need to reach the Cerberus shuttles. The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
I can't believe you and our teacher work together. So
With both of you here,
Commander Shepard?
maybe we've got a chance.
Yeah. I wonder why she never mentioned it. How's your aunt?
God, I think I pulled a muscle in my brain.
Just drink your juice. You'll be fine.
What the fuck? Pull the muscle. What? What? High priority target. Capture priority alpha. Bring back alive at all costs. Vital material subject to high level by the abilities. Paired with high leadership testing scores. Consider prime candidate for indoctrination and high-level enhancements for subsequent long-term infiltration location.
Sanders, you should have access now.
Got it. The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
You hear Cerberus saying people's names? They must have files on all of us.
Why? Who'd make a file on you? Your bioactive barely lift 100 kilos.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
I like it. Keeps them safer, too.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
I've seen firsthand what Cerberus does to people they promised not to harm.
What? You see the scars, Rodriguez? Come on, take a good look. Cerberus did this to me when I was half your age. Ugh! Surrender and you're meat on a slab. We're trying to save your asses.
Yeah, okay.
Let's go. Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Kaylee, we're in the atrium.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Crangley! This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez. Keep your damn barriers up! Damn it, Rodriguez. I told you to watch the barriers. Crangley, slap some Medigel on her. I'm okay. I tell you are. Stay down! If you die on me, I will kick your ass!
Affirmative.
You are dead, you hear me?
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't wash her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
All units fall back to... Shuttle bay.
That looks pretty damn good.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our final...
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
The square root of.
I'm Commander Shepard with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals...
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
Word, no worries.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
Thanks, David. You savant. Swerve. So if you missed it back there, you can pick it up here as well. Okay, so you get 2 chances. I already have it, so I mean, it doesn't really matter. Oh, Manic version 2. Oh, yo, let's go, bro. David, you fucking great guy. You fucking great.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
I think that medical chick could use it on the Citadel. High priority target, student ID 262B Rodriguez. Status, capture priority alpha, bring back alive at all costs. Vital trivially subject to high altitude scores. Despite a limited biotic ability, considered prime candidate for indoctrination and enhancement under Phantom Initiative. Oh shit, wrong button. Whoops.
The shuttles are almost ready. Okay, we're clear. Move your ass before backup arrives. Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
Acknowledged.
You bet. Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
What the fuck was
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez?
Screw you, ma'am. I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
I forgot about that.
Shepard.
Stupid.
Damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack,
Well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander, something else you need?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
When this war is over, I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
Yeah, I'm kind of the side of this chick over here. You're just being an idiot. Oh, wow, they did support us. They did us. Fine, but when they come asking for help, we don't have to help them. We don't need to go out on a fucking bloodthirsty revenge because they, they said, fuck you. Or when they need help, just help them, but whatever, I don't know. But we ain't following up war with more war, you fucking psycho. Take that shit to Cerberus if we're gonna be like that, bitch.
Unread messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Stephen Hackett. Alright, Commander, I didn't have time to think you properly after you got us out of the Academy and the Admiral Hackett agreed to send us just your way. While my students are out on duty, I'm doing what I can to help with the Crucible. It's an amazing project. More events than anything I've seen before. Some of my more tech-minded kids are staying back to help out, too. Watching them work... Oh, wait, no. Keely Sanders. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Yeah, that's right. That's the chick. Whoopsies. Commander, this project will inform human progress for generations, and I have to thank you for it. Hee hee. Ashley, Commander, you did me an offer and I accept it. I'm a Spectre. Yeah, I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? Huh? All authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know anything. You know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Ashley. Well.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Massive and organized invasion plan.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe. The same term once used by a disgraced Commander Shepard to refer to a theoretical enemy.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Patients with non-life-threatening conditions may be asked to transfer to our medical center and secure a ward.
Intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the Salian Nebula and the Nimbus.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess.
Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to our resident psychiatrist before the operation.
The Council called the invaders Reapers.
We have medical ships incoming from Paladin. All staff licensed to treat Turian patients. Please
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades game. Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy most of Paladin. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
The Hanar homeworld, Kage, has reiterated its support for Council forces and has offered extensive medical
What are you
and
telling you?
technical
I found
support.
my son.
Not yet. I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort? I am certain this obelisk would help.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming Reaper forces. Fierce fighting continues as the
Spectre status recognized.
The Citadel Council inducted new agents into special tasks and reconnaissance today. Among the inductees...
Instructors at Crescent Academy have requested facilities at the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on school bus who are not ready to join their older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves. Approve.
From across the Milky Way, this is the Alliance...
Yeah. $75. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
News Network.
Armies across the galaxy from Paladin and Earth. The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis. We appreciate your visit.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties.
Thank you. Come again.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. If we switch from financial PI to military,
Who cares about those things? Also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in Sweden.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
Casa Fabrication Weaponry hasn't forgotten Earth. Neither should you.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods. Our selections include rare technology upgrades from the Terminus systems. Shoot smart. Shoot Nosastra. All licensed huntresses may apply for a professional discount. Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods. Welcome to Agor Munitions.
Agor Munitions, for deals you never see coming. Remember, all purchases made welcome to Cipertine Armory.
All Citratine Armory products include a lifetime guarantee for performance. See our extranet site for details. Professional grade equipment at reasonable prices. That's Cipratine.
Proceeds from all sales go to shopping at Cipertine Credit Report as AM Trading Limited.
Real prefab shelters and cheap nutrient paste, baby. The profit margin must be higher than a Terra's water bill.
How can you think about profits at a time like this?
What's your name, dear?
Sarah?
Sarah, have you ever heard of Elkos Combine?
Sure. Don't they make, everything?
Root Elkos. Pleasure to meet you.
Sorry intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper forces in the
Military here will lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Paladin?
That's what your army is for. Nothing's going to reach the Citadel.
We need to start manufacturing military tech. Nobody will need banking software if these Reapers win.
The market for military goods barely carries a profit. Who do you propose?
I've seen Paladin burning. Those fires aren't going out anytime soon. If you can help.
Look, Cyrus, you want to sell your shares and walk fine, but I'm not selling financial VIs while my homeworld burns.
Okay, let me think. We could repurpose the VIs for upgraded targeting solutions.
Right. We'd be able to use most of the hardware. The financial VI has more processing power than we need.
No, that works. We'll rig the VI and it translates for all standard weapons. Refit weapons without having to overhaul your targeting computer. Rapid response flexibility. We'll make a fortune.
A small fortune. We're selling these at cost plus 3%.
Fine.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
The invading force appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
Can I ask, according to the Reapers,
These galaxy times are part of a massive
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of the faith they can get.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Sure.
Batarian State Arms, defending the hegemony. Your purchases are a credit to the hegemony.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan. Asari intelligence is reporting sightings of Reaper.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Docking Bay. D-24.
So, you're just silent behind enemy lines until the war is over.
No, they've got us on rotation. We're mostly in fortified holding zones until strike teams clear an area. Then we come in and set up medical bunkers and supply depots. And then the main fleet comes in to occupy.
I'm not wearing commando leather, honey. What does that mean?
We'll be perfectly safe. They don't put engineers on the front lines.
But you won't be able to talk to us.
Time is it? It's 2:30. Debating if I want to do like one more mission and call it, or just call it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna call it now. So tomorrow, I'll pick up. We'll do both the DLCs, Leviathan, and then Aria T-Lox taking back Omega. By the time I get those done, I should have enough credits to get the rest of the shit on the Citadel, so that I can just buy the shit through the armory on the Normandy if I want. And then after all that, we'll do the Diplomats. But that'll probably be the second stream tomorrow evening for the Diplomats, because these two missions should take, with the dialogue and that, by the time it's said and done, about 3.5 to 4 hours. And depending when I go live, earlier or about my normal kind of morning, mid-morning, noontime, I'll have to pick this one up either tomorrow evening, tomorrow night, or the next day. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or just would like to know anything about the franchise or that I might know, or my opinion on something, just leave a comment. You're always welcome to. But until then, take care, have fun, stay tuned. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.